love story. Today I tell you the tale of a love so close, so young and innocent, a love so rare, a love between two that could not be parted, a love between two who had something in common, something mutual. This love was a mutual love of music and dance, and together they danced to the music, and their hearts melded together in much love. This couple I'm speaking of go by the names of Wrecker and Susie. Wrecker was young and reckless, hence the name, I suppose. He was a sweet guy who had an eye for a girl named Susie. She was quite musical herself. Now, Wrecker and Susie couldn't come together on their own because, for you see, this is Wrecker. He's a raccoon. Wrecker was in love with Susie. Susie was a bear, and she was musical because she had on her paws and her feet and her ears and her tummy the ability to play song by color-coded spots. There was a young girl who would play the music for her, for she couldn't do it alone. But Susie longed to move. She longed to dance. She longed to enjoy music. So one day, she met Wrecker, and, as they say, it was love at first sight. Wrecker taught her that she could dance, that she could move. If only he'd take her hand and they'd move to the music. The young girl put records on for them. It was the 80s. They listened to Rick Springfield and other various 80s music, and the two danced together. They had so much fun. They were quite good. You could say they were like Susie and Elton doing the Crocodile Rock. Nothing could tear them apart. Their love for music and dancing grew as their love for each other grew. Wrecker loved Susie with all his raccoon heart, and they would be together forever. Until one day, when she would play music no more, her heart began to break and fade. Susie was no longer a musical bear. Wrecker didn't care. He loved her anyway. He knew the music was still in her heart, and he knew that if only she'd take his hand, that they could still dance and be in love. But somehow, Susie was so sad that she disappeared, and Wrecker never saw her again. Wrecker's heart was broken. He never saw his beloved Susie again, and neither did the girl who loved them so much that played music for them. She has no idea where Susie went, but she thinks about her often, as does Wrecker. And so the tragic tale ends of Susie Bear and Wrecker Raccoon, a love that we thought could last forever. A love of music and dancing and fun. carefree life. Someday we'll find her. Someday we'll find her wrecker. One day. But until then, you have me, and we'll dance together again.